back to Miller. Got the runners now. In row. Dashes. Drives the ball forward. Tex has got a one-on-one with Barras. Gets it out the back. Unselfish handball. Bit of candy late from McAdam. They kick the goal. Tex could have had it himself. And they get the opener. It was Duday for his trouble. Laird. Clearing ball from Hinge. Contest to be won in the middle of the ground. It's all Fogarty. Goes for home. It'll be all about the bounce in slippery conditions. It gets there. Great finish. Crows get their second.
And Fogarty, his bunny team is the West Coast Eagles. He gets more kicks and more goals against the West Coast Eagles than any other team. So this is just a good piece of play. He took it on individually. He knew it was a slippery ball, so it was going to bounce straight.
A lot of players around the footy. Spills back out towards Dawson. Doesn't quite get to him. Slick hand pass. McHenry. Saligo for 3 for the Crows. Another one. Walker's had a couple of shots at goal already this afternoon. Hasn't kicked one yet. Just such a beautiful, easy kick of the football from Taylor Walker. Crows have got their 4th.
He does well against the Crows, and he's off to a flying start, does he?
He's already kicked one, has D. Fogarty. He has now kicked 2, and the Crows are belting the Eagles early.
Not his best.
Smith gets another opportunity. Over the back of Barras. Duggan throws his body over the football. Fogarty does well to bring it back in by hand. Slick hands all round for the Crows. Miller was the beneficiary of some good work by the big forwards. Darling started on 463 today. Pumps it right through the middle. And a bit of hope for the Eagles.
That was trying to aim the ball a bit more to the boundary side. Just came off the instep.
Cut up by Jamison. Here's Darling again at the back of the pack. Good contest with Haitley. Everything going Darling's way at the moment. Should be a goal for Gaff, and it does. An assist for Darling. And the Eagles have got 2 on the trot.
Jack knows that he's got him covered at the moment. If he can get some space, he could have a big day out himself and get the Eagles right back into it.
Another centre bounce clearance at 6-0 in this term.
Keys led. Philthorpe, McAdam. Yep. Quick reply. 2 to McAdam. Kelly attacks the footy hard, but Laird collars him.
Wasting an opportunity here, the Crows. I mean, they should get hold of this side now and give him a nice old thumping. The percentage is going to be big.
Hands it off to Tex Walker. Straightens it, nails it.
The floodgates, they've got to open them up. They've got to prize them open here, the Crows.
That was the first goal of the quarter. It's been a pretty average third quarter so far.
We lost by 20 goals, and we were worshipping the opposition before we'd even played them.
Cripps plays on towards Darling. Flicks out a hand pass. Gaff. Redden got one high, shrugged it, and kicks the goal. Good finish, Jack Redden. Smith floats back with the flight. Parnell overruns it. Kennedy doesn't. Gives it to Cripps. Here's a chance late in the term. Cripps goes all the way and nails it. And the margin reduces. Chevsky-Seaton with a bit of footwork. Cripps kicked a nice goal to finish the third term. To Redden. Williams got one hand on it. Couldn't get the second one. Petrovsky-Seaton floats through. Tell you what, the Eagles have kicked 3 on the trot, and they're back within 29 points. Witherden shoves it forward. Opens again for the Eagles. Darling tries to put a bit of body pressure on Murray. Here is West. Can he kick a goal? In driving rain, he can! The Eagles have got 4 in a row. got some belief and some hope. So far this afternoon, Josh Kennedy, how his team would love him to deliver one here. It's a good-looking kick, might not quite have the legs as it got over the top of O'Brien. Let's have a listen.
I believe it's a goal. We just think the ball hit the goalpost. Yeah. Score review.
To really put this comeback to bed from the pocket in front of the hill. Does just that. Crows should be home now.
They've learned a fair bit about themselves today.
Oh, kicks. Bit of a specky late in the day.
Sign him up while you're close to him.
It was right in front of me. We're going to interview him in about 1 minute. I'll ask him then. But he just did it perfectly. Got the ride.